Listen to me. Here's the deal. In 2008, the economy sucked. My life sucked. Everything sucked. The world sucked. I was reading the newspaper. My wife sucked. Kids sucked. I sucked. Everything sucked. Stan sucked. Everybody sucked. Things sucked. And I was down in the dumps. I was off course. I was working hard. I was putting in the time. I was pushing. I had the oars and I did everything. I was pushing hard as I could. And nothing was working. And if I did, I would rob Peter, play Paul, scrape. I struggled every single month. And I'm talking where I had so much money coming in, I blew it on land, right? That went to zero. And then I was like, oh, I told you a story yesterday, cash flow. I'm like, oh, man. And I was struggling. This is a handful of years ago. Struggling. To the point it was one Monday morning. And it was, I don't know, Labor Day, some day, that Monday. It was a Monday. A sucky Monday. It was a holiday sucky Monday. And I remember, and this is, I wasn't getting up early, I wasn't focusing, I was in a bad spot. Bad spot. Everyone been there before? Yes. I was in a bad spot. So, it was Monday, 8:30, I got a knock on the door. And he went. I was asleep. Open, what the heck? I was put kids are asleep, put my hat on, got my boxers on, I'm walking out, I opened the door, and this thug-looking guy was at the front door to repossess my car. He was there to take my car. Do you know the state of panic, anxiety, overwhelm, fear? I was bad, man. I was in a bad spot. I scrambled my way and was able to hold them off so I could figure out a way. And thank God I did. I figured out a way. And that night, Wes, I said I'm struggling, gave me this book on spiritual laws of success. And the number one chapter is tithing. And that day, I made a commitment that I would not give. And like I said, the first month I gave $200. $200. And then I said, you know what? And it was tough. It was a struggle. The next month, I gave 10%. No matter what came in our household, 10% is going out. And then I did it again. And there wasn't miraculous. It wasn't like, I didn't all of a sudden, walk outside and it was raining dollar bills. But something changed because I made a commitment. And what happened was, from that point forward, everything changed. And like I said, it built and everything changed. To where now, some months I give, more than most people, the average American makes in a year. And I'm writing a check going, holy cow, that's a lot of dough, bro. But it's not mine. I made a commitment. My goal is to give $1 million a month. I'm gonna give $1 million a month. And see, it's weird now because I do my goals on, if you look at my goal stuff, I give my goals on how much I'm gonna give that month. And it all just seems to work out. It's weird. It's weird. This is in Malachi. It says, bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in the house, and food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be enough room to store it. So you just heard a billionaire from Hobby Lobby. You heard me, you heard Philly Mike, you heard Luis, these other people. You heard Susie Orman, and now you got Jesus in here going, you don't believe it? So he goes, test me. Bring it. That's what he's saying. Bring it.